Stuart Williams from England, now squad leader. How many attempts did you win?
That was my fourth attempt.
And how did you get on the other three? Did you beat the cut, which we're looking at 13:20, something like that?
Oh no, didn't even get close. The first two squads I didn't even average 200. So.
And then you jumped up here to 13:93, I believe.
Yeah, I drilled a couple of bowling balls last night, and that certainly helped me in that squad.
You had to, I believe, British Airways kind of delayed your baggage.
Yeah, I'm tending to blame the airport authority rather than BA, but yeah, my bags arrived actually about 10 minutes after I started this morning, so I didn't really get value for money out of the extra spare ball I drilled.
So how many bowling balls have you got now?
8.
And what are you going to do with them all?
Good question, Keith. I don't know. Do you want to start bowling again?
I don't think so, with the price of bowling equipment nowadays.
This one would be free.
My old age pension won't stand the cost of bowling. Congratulations on making the PBA Tour. You ran through the qualifying rounds over in Detroit not long ago, finished in 6th place out of 100 starters. You must be well pleased with yourself.
Yeah, I'm pretty ecstatic actually. I mean, it should be really exciting to see how I match up over there and see if I can gain some good results.
It's a lot tougher bowling over there, but the actual tournaments are very different to the tournaments that you've been rolling around in England and on the continent.
Yeah, I mean the formats are a little bit longer formats, so I mean it's definitely the best bowlers are going to come to the top rather than the small breaks here and there don't make such a big difference. So yeah, it should be interesting. I think hopefully I can stay exempt and it'll be more of a learning curve than anything else this first year.
Yeah, first year's got to be a bit of a problem.
Yeah, I mean I don't know. I mean we never know until you try. I mean I've fared fairly well in a lot of the events I've tried over there, so we'll see how it goes. I mean there's obviously a lot of good players over there, so see how I do.
How has bowling in the Weber Cup and being around the guys that come over for the Weber Cup, you get friendly with those, has that helped you, do you think, a little bit?
Yeah, I mean hopefully it should make the task of going over not quite so daunting. I mean I was talking to Brian Voss this week and he was saying to me anything I needed to just ask him, and that's pretty nice of him. He comes over here and he's certainly one of the guys who makes a lot of friends.
Yeah, a lot of them are, and a lot of them aren't.
Yeah, I mean, it's to say it's a lot different bowling over there to bowling here because everybody who's bowling on that tour is bowling for their livelihood. So, I mean, over here there's a lot more people who are just coming out to bowl for a holiday and have some fun.
Barcelona, you like this tournament?
Yeah, I mean, I think it'll always be special to me, the one in July. This was the first tournament I ever won abroad in 2003, so it allowed me to keep bowling for a living. And
you'll keep coming back here as often as you can?
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, I really like the city, and the people are always really friendly, and they go out of their way to try and help the bowlers here.
Yeah, it's a tough tournament to win, though.
Yeah, especially when the likes of Mika and Mike Fagan turn up. Yeah, it makes it harder each year.
Okay, well, Clara's making her announcements, so thanks for talking.
No problem, Keith.